Well, then I'd love to say welcome to everybody. It's very, very special having you all here. And of course, a huge thank you to Ivan Joffe. Ivan, I was going to call you the man of the minute or the man of the moment, but I think that would be totally unfair because you are a man of infinite moments in the way that you give so generously to the community, especially the Cape Town community. Not only is he our wonderful cantor, but he also is a music educator, involved at Herzliya schools, and just a wonderful person to have in your community who gives and gives and gives. Thanks for your generosity of spirit, and thank you for everything that you do for the Cape Jury Seniors in particular. And then, of course, to Anna, welcome back. It's very, very special. And as the director of Cape Jury Seniors, you've been doing an amazing job this year, together with your amazing team. Amazing seems to be my popular word at the moment at this point of time. But another person that needs to be acknowledged is Amanda Summerfield. Amanda, thank you, thank you, thank you, particularly this last week. You've been absolutely amazing to be there and just taking it all on your shoulders. So thank you for that. And of course, the marvelous team at Cape Jury Seniors Association. It's very, very special being trying to help such a wonderful team, keeping everybody together, keeping everybody in touch. Another big thank you must go to Jeff Cohn at Herzliya United Schools for being our Zoom host today, because we've got almost 250 people, so we need a big Zoom room. And as I wanted to say, Ivor, you've been so instrumental in the revival of the Yiddish language, particularly in Cape Town, not only through your involvement through the Yiddish Song Festival, but in keeping Yiddish song going at the school. I love the fact that many of your students have actually won gold medals at the Cape Town Arts Centre singing in Yiddish in the folk song section. It gives me enormous pleasure. And there's just one talking about Yiddish, there's one word, there's an American lexicon, English lexicon of words that they bring to the fore that are special to a particular year. And this year, in the section relating to the pandemic, the winner in third place was a Yiddish word, oisgesund, just over the top of Zoom. But this has been a wonderful way of keeping in touch. Thank you for making this work for us, and particularly for the seniors. And now, enough from me. Ivor, over to you and your spectacular cast for tonight, and a wonderful way of bringing in 2021. Over to you, Ivor.
Thank you very much, Philip. And I'd really like to welcome everyone to this very special evening. As you know, our Yontif and our New Year is in September, October. And we do things in September, October to welcome the New Year with song, with food, and with company. And I just thought that this evening, being the 31st of December, 2020, which was a year that we would rather forget, I thought that we could get together and make music and share some time together and reflect together through song, and whichever way you want, as we go on a journey and we take you through about 1.5 hours of the various performers who have given of their time to you, the Cape Jewish Seniors Association. And we have visitors from all over. We welcome you. It is wonderful to have you here. And there are some surprise guests, and I'd just like to say that some of them will be singing and some of them will be giving you messages. Some people who you will recognize as leaders in the community, and some people who you may not recognize because they do excellent work behind the scenes. So just a few housekeeping rules. If you would please make sure that you are constantly on mute until the very end. If you wish to applaud, which will be great for all the items and the performers, you may use the reaction button, raise hand or applaud or whatever you want at the bottom. And just to say that everyone is welcome to participate muted in your homes. You may sing, you may dance, you may do whatever you like by joining in. So welcome, and without further ado, let's start and say L'chaim. L'chaim, Cjsa lo mir machen. L'chaim, für alle gute Sachen. Heb die Gläser und Ragleim, lo mir machen. L'chaim, 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 l'chaim. L'chaim, 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 l'chaim. It's wonderful to have so many people with their screens on. Can I ask that you all clap your hands in real time? 1, 2, 3. L'chaim yidelach, l'chaim bridelach. Zingsche, trinksche alle in a gute Show. Tolomer hulienen, narein sie kulienen. In dem Gan Eden Moshe nit shevo. L'chaim yidelach, l'chaim bridelach. Zingsche, trinksche alle in a gute Show. Tolomer hulienen, narein sie kulienen. In dem Gan Eden Moshe nit shevo. La 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 la. Evenu shalom alechem, Evenu shalom alechem, Evenu shalom alechem, Evenu shalom, shalom, shalom alechem, shalom alechem, shalom alechem, Evenu shalom alechem, Evenu shalom, shalom, shalom alechem, l'chaim, Cjsa lo mir machen, l'chaim für alle gute Sachen. Heb die Gläser und Ragleim, lo mir machen, l'chaim, 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 l'chaim. L'chaim and welcome. And without further ado, I'd like to invite our first few guests to give you some special greetings. So pay attention.
Hi everyone, Mike Abel here. I'm really looking forward to the concert tonight with Ivor and the very talented musicians. I know that 2020 has had its fair amount of trials and tribulations, but I'm confident that 2021, certainly by mid-year, will be a much better year. But until then, keep safe, keep positive, as in keep negative, I guess. And the most important thing is resilience and positive thinking. And there's no community ever, since the beginning of time, that has known how to pull together more, stay positive, stay cohesive, and ride a storm than the Jewish community. So I'm confident and I'm certain that we will ride the storm as well with great success. Keep safe. And happy New Year, and enjoy the concert.
Hello seniors. From 2 seniors to all the seniors of the Western Cape, we wish you a much better year for 2021 and a much warmer, more loving year. All the best and a happy New Year.
I really want to wish you all a very happy New Year. I think we all need that after this really difficult time we've all had. And I'm very hopeful that we're going to see through this awful problem of COVID. And I want to wish you a very happy time and a healthy time.
Hi everybody, I'm Suzanne Ackerman, and I just want to wish you all best wishes for a healthier, happier 2021. My word, we've had a tough time, all of us, and lost dear ones. It's been a year of isolation, of loneliness, of learning to cope with ourselves and extraordinary circumstances. So my wish to us all, and to you especially, is please stay healthy. It might be a lonely holiday period, but let's just stay healthy for the sake of each other, for ourselves, our families, and our communities. And let's just remember 2020 as a year where we all had to reflect on how we want to change our lives and move ahead. So Ivor, thank you for putting this wonderful
another
together.
question.
And let's just celebrate the moment that we have at the right now. So happy New Year, everybody, and thank you.
Thank you very much to our first few guests, and you saw their names on the screen. We'd like to welcome all of them. And just to say that this evening, we have people who are in good health who are here, and we say, welcome to you. We are so happy that you are here with us. And we also unfortunately have, sorry, could the people who are unmuted please mute themselves? Thank you. We unfortunately have people who are not well this evening who have tuned in from their homes and even from the hospital, from the hospitals. So we'd like to welcome you, and we wish you a refuah shlema. Some of you have been performers on our program since we started the first concert at the beginning of lockdown in March. The first Thursday of every month, we have been having a concert for our seniors. And some of the performers have now got COVID. Some of them are at home, and some of them are tuning in from the hospitals this evening. So we wish you a refuah shlema. And I'd like to say that someone who gives us a lot of pleasure, really a lot of pleasure musically, is my neighbor and friend, Zola. And you all know Zola, and Zola will be singing for us some of her own compositions this evening. Welcome, Zola.
I've been waiting for this moment for as long as I choose to remember. Friends and neighbors come together to light up this New Year's Eve in December. Daylight fades where starlights glow. Music plays all the songs we know. Here on Zoom, you and I in this room. Can you feel the love that loves as deep as a forest, as strong as a mountain, as wild as a rapid river that runs to the ocean with love as full as the moon and spiritual as the stars in the sky, bright as the sun and beautiful as an eagle flying high. You and I, safe and warm. Life has many roads for us to follow, bridges for us to cross along the way. Knowing you'll be here with us tomorrow means more than I could say. No matter where the rain may fall or the winter wind may blow, here tonight we're safe and warm, safe and warm at home, with love as deep as a forest, as strong as a mountain, as wild as a rapid river that runs to the ocean, with love as full as the moon, as spiritual as the stars in the sky, bright as the sun and beautiful as an eagle flying high. You and I tonight, here we're safe and warm. So, hello, Happy New Year to everybody, wishing you all good health. I had a little scare with my health a little while ago. It was not COVID, it was something in my tummy, and I went to the doctor and he helped me, kind of, sort of. I went just the other day. I had a burning in my belly that just wouldn't go away. He said, lady, give up chocolate, give up coffee, give up tea. Lady, give up anything containing caffeine. So to cure my condition, set my symptoms free, I gave up coffee, switched to decaf tea. I just half agreed, but I refused to ditch my cocoa bean, 'cause I get nasty, I get mean. If I am deprived of my cocoa bean, I get badly depressed. I blow a fuse. These are sad side effects of the cocoa bean blues. The cocoa bean blues. Now I admit it's an addiction that's gone too far. My dreamy affair with a chocolate bar. My rendezvous with cocoa laced with milk, rich and creamy like a kiss of silk. Whipped or dipped, served hot or cold. Now there's a tonic to sweeten my soul. But I get nasty, I get mean. If I am deprived of my cocoa bean, I get badly depressed. I blow a fuse. These are sad side effects of the cocoa bean blues. The cocoa bean blues. Now little chips in cookies are a total waste. Liqueur and fancy fillings just dilute the taste. I don't mind a hazelnut in every third bite. I can stomach some distraction in my dairy delight. Now the doctor's diagnosis may well be right, but I'm so focused on my craving tonight. I mean, it's New Year's Eve. Why can't I have chocolate? So his remedy just would not be the dose of medication I'd use. 'Cause with my yearning for chocolate, if I've gotta choose, burning in my belly chocolate, I'll take the burning in my belly over the cocoa bean blues.
Thank you, Zola. Let's all give Zola a big round of applause, everyone. Thank you very much. We'd now like to introduce a really unique act, and this is a father and daughter act. I'm going to introduce to you Erez and Mia Shaked, who are going to be singing 2 songs for us, and they will be singing for us a little later, so don't despair if you enjoy them, which I'm sure you will. They will be back a little later towards the end of the show. So welcome to Erez and Mia.
Hallelujah, לעולם. Hallelujah, ישירו כולם. במילה אחת בוא תדע, הלב מלא והמון תודה, והולם גם הוא איזה עולם נפלא.
עם השיר, הללויה, על יום שמאיר, הללויה, אל מה שהיה היה, ומה שעוד לא היה, הללויה,
Hallelujah, לעולם. הללויה, ישירו כולם. והענבלים הגדולים יהדהדו בהמון צלילים, ואיתנו הם יאמרו הללויה.
הללויה על הכל, הללו על מחר ואתמול, הללויה פותחו יד ביד ושירו מלב אחד, הללויה.
הללויה, הללויה, על מה שהיה היה ומה שעוד לא היה. הללויה. Hell is for the way you look at me.
Oh, it's for the only one I see.
V is very, very extraordinary.
It is even more than anyone that you adore can love.
Love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two.
Two in love can make it.
Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Go ahead, Mia.
It's for the way you look at me.
Oh, it's for the only one I see.
Very, very extraordinary.
He is even more than anyone that you've adored can love. Is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two if love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. I said love was made for me and you. Love was made for me and you.
Hello, Ivor. Thank you. It's such a pleasure to be with such a vast audience from all over the world and from South Africa. And there are a couple of exceptional pleasures about tonight. Is that one of them is that, can you believe it, on New Year's Eve, we actually get the young people to be together with us instead of partying somewhere. We're all sitting together and we're all having a fantastic time. And it's such a pleasure to be able to be singing with my daughter, with Mia.
Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. Ivor, I must just say personally, I really miss you and singing with you. So thank you so much for this opportunity. It's always a blessing to sing for the community.
Thank you so much. And thank you for being here, Mia. And you and your father have a unique act, and we look forward to hearing a bit more from you later. So welcome and, well done.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure. We'd now like to welcome some more special guests. So listen up carefully to who is giving you greetings right now.
Something very weird about human nature that makes us want to mark time, allowing us to close doors on chapters that have gone by and open doors to a new future. And I suppose that's what New Year's Eve does in New Year's Eve 2020. A year that, as much as we'd want to forget, we will never ever forget, and we'll tell for generations to come what we lived through, and no one will actually believe us. But as we change the clocks over this year and go from one year to the next, let us remember that we've learned some amazing things about ourselves. We've learned resilience. We've learned what was important to us. We learned what it took in order to survive. But we also look forward to an amazing year ahead, a year of vaccines, a year of normality, a year of touching each other, of kissing each other, of being in shul together with each other, a year that resembles something that really was important to us in 2019 as well. So as the clocks tick by, I wish you a great new year, and I look forward to seeing you all in person in 2021.
As this uniquely challenging 2020 draws to an end, I'd love to join Ivor and everyone else with wishing our seniors only the very best for 2021, a happy, peaceful and safe new year. You, better than most of us, know that this too shall pass, but I know it's taken a huge amount out of all of us, and particularly those who are far away from family and friends and who haven't been able to move freely throughout our community and throughout our town. I wish for our mountains, our restaurants, our synagogues, shuls and schools to be open again, and I hope that very soon we'll all be able to enjoy them together, especially you, our very wonderful, much-loved seniors. Happy New Year.
Hello, Cape Jewish seniors. This is Nick Rabinovitz. Sorry about the lighting. I'm here with Sophie, Rachel, Rivka Brocha, Perogan Rabinovitz, and we, those are her full names. We are sending you New Year's greetings as we walk down the road in Sandpai. This is the soundtrack. Not very Jewish music that you're hearing in the background, but it's still joyous, and I think the message is we need to be able to still find joy in challenging times. And these ladies are showing us that. So everybody, I know it's hard, we're not able to see relatives and we're all anxious, but let this be a message. The sounding joy. Happy New Year to all of you. Good Yontiv, Chag Sameach. And let's all spread the love, everybody. Say bye, Soph.
Thank you very much to our special guests. Just want to ask a question. I just by a show of hands, you can wave or you can clap, whatever you want. Are you enjoying yourselves so far? I'm going to go through the screens. We've got 12 screens. Screen 1, screen 2 is a bit passive. Can we be more active over there? Hi, Uncle Abe. And screen 3. Okay, everyone is great. That's wonderful. Okay, thank you for joining us, everyone. And now we'd like to welcome our next guest, who is from out of Cape Town, and he's going to be performing for us. No stranger to any of the Simcha scene or our Zoom sessions, Jonathan Perrin. Welcome, Jonathan.
Thanks so much, Ivor. What a pleasure to be with you. Happy New Year, everybody. The next few moments are going to be you singing with me. Okay, are you ready? So I want you all to open up your mouths. We can hear you from here. So as loud as you can, sing with us. Hello, darling. Come on, Edwina. You're so nice to have you back where you belong. You're looking swell, darling. I can't tell, darling. Thank you, Anna. You're still growing, you're still growing, you're still growing. growing. Sing with me so loud I can feel the room swaying as the band is playing one of your favorite songs from way back when. Come on, Lou, let's see you. Come on, Lou. Take a rap, fellows. Find her an empty lap, fellows. Dolly will never go away. Again, everybody sing with me. Here we go. Come on, Joe. Dolly will hello. You guys are great. Dolly, use the lights to have you back where you belong. You looking swell, Dolly. Come on, Ilana. Dolly, you still growing, you still growing, you still growing strong. I feel the room sway. Rail Chaffee is going to sway for us. Come on, Rail. One of your old favorite songs from way back when. So take a rap, fellows. Find her an empty lap, fellows. Donnie will never go away again. Now everybody, we're going to have a drum solo from this gentleman in the Winelands. He's playing the drums for us. Give him a round of applause. Are you ready? JLL, there we go. It's all yours. Dolly, well, hello. Dolly was so nice to have you back where you belong. Come on, the nervous, here we go. Swaying as the band is playing one of your favorite songs from way back. Way back. I feel the room swaying as the band is playing one of your own favorite songs from way back when. So take a rap, fellows, find her an empty. Come on, Slammy, let me hear you. Dolly will never go away again. You know this one. When you're smiling, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. Happy New Year, everybody. When you're laughing, oh, when you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. Come on, Ivan. When you're crying, come on, sing with me, Ivan. You bring out the rain, so stop your sighing. Feel happy again. Oh, when you're smiling. Oh, when you're smiling. The whole world smiles with you. You know this one? Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. Can everybody sway for me? I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray right through the very part of it. You know, New York. I want to wake up in a city that never sleeps, to find I'm king of the hill, top of the hill. These little bone shoes are melting away right through the very part of it. In old New York, if I can make it there, I'll make it. Everybody, anywhere, it's up to you. New York, New York. Happy New Year, everybody.
Thank you, Jonathan. Well done. Let's all give Jonathan a very, very big round of applause, everyone. Come on.
Thank you.
And Jonathan is going to be back with us a little later to sing something else. And I just want to tell you that if you are experiencing any technical difficulties, I've got so many WhatsApps from people to say that there's a technical thing with the sound or with the screen. So what I suggest you do, because most of us are constant on the screen and with the sound, and if there is an issue, I just suggest that you leave the Zoom and then rejoin. We've disabled the waiting room, so which means that if you leave and you come back, you'll be able to join straight away. But hopefully all the technical issues are sorted out now, and it is totally to do with the bandwidth that so many people are using the Wi-Fi in the different areas. So please just bear with us, and we hope that you are enjoying this evening. We'd now like to hear some more of our guests, and I'm going to share my screen and welcome some more people to wish you all the best for 2021.
Good evening to our Cape Jewish Seniors community, and welcome to what I know will be a memorable and entertaining New Year's Eve Gala concert hosted by our very own Ivor Friends. Thank you for sharing your amazing talent with our beloved community. On behalf of the South African Zionist Federation Cape Council, I wish us all a happy and healthy 2021 and strength to us all at this time. God bless you all.
Dear friends, good evening. I'm Tamar Lazarus, for those who don't know me. Thank you, Ivor, our one and only Cjsa cantor and musician, for inviting me to say a few words tonight. On behalf of Notsion Cjsa, Cape Town and Cjsa South Africa, I would like to wish each and every one of you, our friends, our members, our supporters, a happy and healthy new year. As an organization, a movement that thrives on human interaction, this year has been so difficult. We miss our meetings, our interactions, our gathering, our Cjsa sisters. In this coming year, 2021, Notsion Cjsa is turning 120. 120 years of Zionism, of care to our people in Israel and here in South Africa. I can only wish and pray for each and every one of you and your families and your loved ones. Good health, stay positive so you will celebrate this milestone with us and Ivor in person and not in Zoom. A true celebration of life. Thank you, Ivor. Am Israel Chai.
Good evening. Thank you for allowing me into your homes. 2020 has been a difficult year for everyone. At Jewish Care Cape, we have had to come together as one and redirect all our resources to provide care for those in need of care in our community and to provide for the most vulnerable. We have often pointed out that frontline workers and healthcare workers are superheroes, but I'm of the firm belief that our elderly are also superheroes. You have stayed at home, you have made sure that you keep safe, that you do not contract the virus. You have often had to do this alone and by yourselves and with great sacrifice. On behalf of Jewish Care Cape, we applaud you, we recognize you. You are not alone. If you need to reach out, please be in contact with Cape Jewish Seniors Association in order that we can be there for you if help is required. Together, as one, we will get through this. I hope you enjoy the rest of this concert and that 2021 will be a better year for everyone. Thank you.
Hello everyone. I've been playing klezmer music for 20 years and Faye Singer and Philip Todres took me under their wing, and together with all the Jewish singers in Cape Town we produced 10 or 11 Yiddish song festivals in the Baxter Concert Hall. You were all there, and you are still here all these many years later, sharing our passion for this music. Thank you for your support. You qualify to be called silver surfers because as silver-haired people, you have mastered this transition to the digital age. Congratulations. I'm going to play for you a short husiddle taught to me by Zalman Mlotek in London in the Klesfest in 2005, both happy and sad. And I play all 4 of the instruments I know all at once. I do hope you have a peaceful and most prosperous New Year. Thank you.
As you know, Matthew has been the musical director, as he said, of all our Yiddish song festivals, involving so many of Cape Town's stars of Jewish music and opera. And it has been wonderful and amazing, actually, to raise so much funds for the Cape Jewish seniors as our beneficiary. So thank you to Matthew for joining us this evening. And we really appreciate your video and the time that you took to make that production of the Chusidel, which is a klezmer piece. We now move on to another unique act. And that is, earlier on we had a father and daughter, Erez and Mia. Now we have a mother and daughter. This is Sharon and Dara, and they have got a group, a duo called Plumsong. So welcome to Plumsong. We're going to unmute them and they will entertain us now. Welcome, Sharon and Dara.
Hi, everybody. We are so grateful to be here. I'm Sharon. This is Dara. Sorry, Dara. I interrupted Dara. It is so lovely to be able to join you all tonight and to be able to celebrate in some kind of way. It has been a trying year, as everybody has said. And hopefully next year, things will start improving for all of us. And let's make tonight the beginning of that improvement. Yep. We have to go to the computer to switch things on.
Mr. What you gonna, what you doing tonight? Hope you're in the mood because I'm feeling just right. How's it gonna corner with the table for two? Where the music's never losing gear on a fool. There's no chance for dancing with a good attitude. You've got to do some dancing to get in the mood. Sister, what you gonna, that's a kindly idea. Something sweet to do would be good to my ear. Everybody must agree that dancing is it. Make it live again, the drive you got to allow. Hep, 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 hep like a heifer. Hep, 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 hard as a pepper. Step, 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 step like a stepper. Hugging and hugging, we're in the mood now. This is what you call it, all you needed was fun. You can see the wonders that this evening was done. Your feet were so heavy till they hardly can move. Now they light as feathers and you're right in the groove. You're only hungry for some musical food. You're positively, absolutely in the mood. Sister, what you call it, I intended to you. Never goes to show the things that things can do. I never felt so happy, you're so full of your life. Seems the journey driving is a powerful drive. Spending hours you gives me to my feelings, but we're everybody in the mood, in the mood. That's it, I got it, in the mood. You're responding in the mood. Feel like get the drive, we got to live out. Hep, 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 hep like a pepper, hep, hep, hep. All is a pepper, step, 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 step like a stepper and rugged. And now we're hugging, 'cause we're in the mood.
Well done, and so much, so much.
Does it sound okay? Because we've shifted our whole sound. Is it
I know I stand in line until you think you have the time to spend an evening with me. And if we know some place to dance, I know that there's a chance you won't be leaving with me. And afterwards you drop me to a quiet little place and have a drink or two. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. I can see it in your eyes that you despise the same old lies you heard the night before. And though it's just a line to you, for me it's true and never seemed so right before. I practice every day to find some better lines to say to make the meaning come through. Then I think I'll wait until the evening gets late and I'm alone with you. The time is right, your perfume fills my head, the stars get red and all the nights so blue. Then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. The time is right, your perfume fills my head, the stars get red and all the nights so blue. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Thank you,
Thank you, Sharon.
And we'll hear a
And
bit.
we'll hear a bit.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
We now move on to another song from Erez and Mia Shaked, together the father and daughter duo after the mother and daughter duo. So welcome back, Erez and Mia.
And now 2021 is near, and so we face a brand new curtain friends. I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, well, there was doubt. I ate it up and spat it out. I faced it all and I stood tall and did it my What is a man? What has he got? If he hasn't got you, then he has not to say the things he truly feels. And on the words of one who kneels, the record shows I took the blows and did it my way.
Thank you very much. I'm sure you would all agree with me that there's something very special about Mia and Dara singing with their parents. It's got a lot of gein. You can't explain the word gein, but it's right there. And I'm so very proud of my students from Herzliya, Dara and Mia. Thank you so much for not only singing so beautifully, but doing what we spoke about all the time in the ensemble, in the vocal ensemble, when you have a talent, to give back to the community. And tonight you are really doing that, and we thank you for that. I'm now going to introduce you to our youngest performer. This is someone very special who took the role of Matilda in South Africa, toured South Africa and toured Asia until COVID began. and she returned back to school before she was meant to. She had the most unbelievable experience, and this is a star to watch. So please welcome Kitty Harris, who took the role of Matilda.
Follow me home if you dare to. I wouldn't know where to lead you. Should I take chances when no one took chances on me? So I watch from the dark, wait for my life to start. No beauty in my memory. All that I wanted was to be wanted. I'll never wander London streets alone and haunted, born into nothing. At least you have something, something to cling to. Visions of dazzling rooms I'll never get let into. The memories were lost long ago, but at least you have beautiful ghosts. And so maybe my home isn't what I had known, what I thought it would be. But I feel so alive, these phantoms of night. And I know that this life isn't safe, but it's wild and it's free. All that I wanted was to be wanted. I'll never wander London streets alone and haunted. The memories were lost long ago, but at least you have beautiful ghosts. The memories were lost long ago, so I'll dance with these beautiful ghosts.
Hi, I'm India.
I'm Kitty.
I'm Bianca, and this is Merlo.
Wishing you a happy and healthy new year.
And hopefully we can be with our families together again next year. Remember to stay safe, to wear a mask, and hopefully we'll all be together and get through this together. Wishing you lots of love for a happy, healthy new year.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Hi everyone at Cape Jewish Seniors. My name is Arthur Gillis, and my friend Ivor has asked me to send you a message. I know that this has been one of the toughest years in living memory, but please God, next year we will have a much better year, and you will be able to meet again in person with your friends and with your family. So enjoy the music, and Ivor kol hakavod for everything that you do for everybody in the community. Sending lots of love to everyone. Bye.
Thank you to Diana Softon and the entire staff for their valued contribution to the seniors, and to Ivor for his numerous very pleasant and pleasurable concerts. I wish you all continued good health, stay safe, sanitize, wear your masks, and be responsible citizens, so that you will all enjoy good health and good and lasting health for 2021. Thank you.
Hello, how are you all? What a time we are sharing in our lives. I'm going to take this moment to wish us all the best of things for 1920, what were we, 2022, 21, but a good time, a good year has finally come to an end, and we've got only a great future to look forward to. I miss you all, My friend Ivor said we're going to do a big concert next year in Marais Road, so I want you all. I miss my friend Gertie Shimowitz, and I miss my friend Abe Newman, two very special people who were kind to me through all my life. I really am grateful to have been part of the community. Thank you for sharing it, and what can I say? In everything that's light and gay, I'll always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is new, we'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you. Thank you for being my supporter through all the years of my life. God bless us all. Have a Nagila.
Thank you very much to all those people who have been our special guests. And you may have noticed that Etty Buch is on the Zoom this evening, and Etty turned 100 years old a few weeks ago. It must be something in the Cape Town, it must be the sea air, because tomorrow we have another one of our seniors, Rita Bloom. Rita is on screen now with her daughter Estelle Tate. And Rita, we wish you a very, very happy birthday, a mazel de kashor. And I'm just going to jump in here. It's not on the program, but I'm going to sing to you, Rita. I'm going to sing, and I'd like to ask everyone to join in. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rita. Happy birthday to you. Everyone, hands above your heads, come on. Simentov, a mazel tov, a mazel tov, a simentov, simentov, a mazel tov, a mazel tov, a simentov, simentov, a mazel tov, a mazel tov, a simentov, yehelanu. Simentov, a mazel tov, a mazel tov, a simentov, simentov, a mazel tov, a mazel tov, a simentov, simentov, a mazel tov, a mazel tov, a simentov, yehelanu. Yehelanu, yehelanu, ulechol Yisrael. Yehelanu, yehelanu, ulechol Yisrael. David melech Yisrael, chai vekayam. David melech Yisrael, chai vekayam. Mazel tov to Rita, and we wish you on your 100th birthday. I'm sure that you will get together for a cup of tea when COVID is over, please God, and I look forward to singing for you at your next birthday, 101. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point, before we continue with Jonathan Barron, who's going to sing another song, I'd like to say, if you'd like to put anything in the chat to say how much you're enjoying the concert, or if you want to just say anything that you'd like to say, please do so. And we're going to be reading the comments sometime during the week for the Cape Jewish Seniors. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to hand back to Sharon and Dara, mother and daughter duo called Plumsong. If you ever need them for a function, they're available, as is Ezra and Mia. So here we go. I'm going to hand over to Sharon and Dara.
Hi. Just want to say something before we finish our songs, because we won't be coming back to give a message again, and we just want to wish everybody an amazing 2021. Please God, things will get better for all of us. There are a lot of people that we all know who are not well out there. We wish them well. We want them to heal quickly. And please, everybody, stay safe, stay vigilant. Don't be tempted to do anything that we shouldn't be doing right now. We have to wait this out, we have to breathe, and let's just breathe our way gently into 2021, and may we have a great year. And to the birthday ladies, I am in awe of you both, unbelievable. May we all live to be wonderful ages in our lives, and take care everyone, from me and Dara. My baby don't care for shows, my baby don't care for clothes, my baby just cares for me. My baby don't care for cars and races, my baby don't care for high tone blazers. Liz Taylor is not a style, and even long-term smile. That is strumming he can see. Would you like to sing as well, Doug? My baby don't care who knows. My baby just cares for me. Baby, my baby don't care for shows. He don't even care for clothes. He just cares for me. My baby don't care for, he don't care for cars and racers. Baby, he don't care for high tone places. His Taylor is just not a style, and even Liberace smile. Oh no, no, that's something you don't see. I wonder what's wrong with baby. My baby just cares for me. Oh, he says his friends go. My baby just cares for me. It's going to be our last song. Enjoy the rest of the evening, everybody, and thank you, Ivor, so much for allowing us to join you all tonight and play with these fabulous musicians. To the wonderful seniors of our community, we wish you all a beautiful 2021. Time to dance, everyone. Friday night, the lights are low, looking out for a place to go. When they play the right music, getting in the swing, you got to look for a king. Anybody could be that guy. Night is young and the music's high. When they play the rock music, everything is cold, you're in the mood for a dance. And then you get the chance
were the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine. You can dance, you can jive, and lose time of your life. Oh, see that girl, watch that scene, together dancing queen. You're a teaser, you turn them on. Even when then you're gone. Looking out for another, anyone will do. You got never dance. And then you get the chance. You are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine. You can dance, you can jive, and it's time of your life. Oh, see that girl, watch that scene, together dancing queen, together dancing queen. Together dancing queen, together dancing queen. Together dancing queen. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you very much to Plumsong, to Sharon and Dara. Ladies and gentlemen, we are reaching the end of our program of entertainment this evening. We hope that you have enjoyed it. Give a thumbs up or clap your hands or wave your hands or whatever if you've enjoyed it. Great. Well, thank you for being with us. And we have another special message from some of our community who would like to wish you all the best for 2021.
Hello everybody, my name's Stuart Diamond. I'm the Executive Director of the Cape South African Jewish Board of Deputies. And I just want to say thank you to Ivor and all his friends that are performing this evening for giving me a little bit of a time to come and address you and to chat to you and send some New Year's greetings. 2020 has been an incredibly difficult year, a year for some of us that we've been distanced from our family, a year where we've been distanced from our Jewish institutions and shuls, and a year where we've lost loved ones. This has not been an easy year, and I just want to thank Ivor and his team of volunteers who are putting on the show this evening to give everybody a little bit of light and love and enjoyment as we head into 2021. I need everybody to know that the Cape South African Jewish Board of Deputies is there for you and your families. We will continue to keep you updated regarding COVID, and we will continue to be there for all matters relating to your well-being as Jews living in the Cape. So we wish you a happy New Year's. May 2021 be a better year. May it be a year where we can all finally come together, stronger, more united, and hopefully sooner rather than later. So wishing you all a happy New Year's. Have a good evening and enjoy the show tonight.
My dear friends, many years ago we were sailing near Sharm el Sheikh with our young family, and we taught them a little song just to keep them amused. And the words were beautiful. They simply went, Hayamim cholfim shana overet. The days go by and the year passes entirely. Aval hamangina, but the tune, le'olam no shevet, remains forever. And that's exactly what this life is all about for us. The year has passed, the days went by, the year has passed. But the music, which Ivor Joffe has shared with you and encouraged you to participate in, that lasts forever. Nobody wants to remember 2020. It was indeed a tough year. But let's look forward to 2021. Let's forward to vaccinations. Let's look forward to a better year of good health and happiness. And the good news is that there is always a little blessing to be had. And that blessing is that in this crisis, the Jewish community of Cape Town has pulled together like never before. There's complete shalom bayit, peace in the home. There is absolute achdut, unity. And all of us, the Board of Deputies, the United Jewish Campaign, the CSO, Highlands House, the Cape Jewish organizations, the welfare organizations, all of us, we've stood together as one to tackle the problems head on. And that will give us the strength to succeed. So we hope that 2021 will be a year of achdut, a year of shalom bayit, a year of peace, a year of happiness. And we look forward to that continuing as we go forward to a better future. Thank you and warm regards.
Thank you very much for all those messages from our community, and we hope that you have gained some positivity and encouragement and inspiration as we enter 2021. We have now come to the end of our concert this evening, and we've got two more items. First of all, Zola is going to sing a beautiful song which she composed specially for this evening. And then I will end with a song specially for you that I know will be very meaningful. Thereafter, I'm going to hand over to Diana Sochen, and you can put something in the chat if you want as you leave. We hope that you have enjoyed yourselves. Over to you, Zola.
Another year has gone right by, a difficult year, and we all know why, but we've come together and we're all here tonight. You all mean something to me, yes you do, and celebrating New Year's Eve with you, and it feels so good, and it feels so right. Cjsa family, friends in our community, kind and caring, fair in every way. Better together, we're sharing the load on whatever we go through on life's bumpy road. May next year see each one of us happy and healthy each day. And may 2021 be kind to everyone. That is my wish for you tonight. Oh, COVID has hit us, worn us down, but 2020 is outward bound. May it take away every struggle, pain, and fear. May our seichel and sunshine, fresh air and song and a mask and washing hands and sanitizing and social distancing keep us healthy, keep us strong, so that 2021 is a happy new year. Oh, my Cjsa family and community, wonderful friends and family, may this soon be the start of the best years yet to be. May 2021 be kind to everyone, be easier and fun. that's in my heart. And that is my wish for you tonight.
Thank you, Donna.
Happy, healthy New Year
Thank
to
you.
you all.
Thank you for composing that song, especially for this evening. And I'm so glad that we are neighbors and we've got a musical block and we're able to bounce off ideas off the balconies and on the roof, anything that we can do to make music in Sea Point. So watch out for our forthcoming balcony concerts because we're in a lockdown and that's what happens in our block. I would like to just end off with one more song, which I would like to sing for you as a tribute to all of you who have joined us this evening, but not only you. I'd like to wish a refuah shlema, a complete and speedy recovery to everyone who needs it. And there are so many in our community at this stage who need a refuah shlema, Be'ezrat Hashem. And this is a song, I'm going to do something slow, and it's a medley, it goes into something fast, and we're going to end off on a positive note. And I'd like to see you, if you can, standing up and dancing and singing and clapping your hands, or if you just prefer to sit down and clap your hands. Let's get a vibe going before we leave this evening and close off the session. This is a song for all the healthcare workers and those on the front line. From a distance, the world looks blue and green, and the snow-capped mountains white. From a distance, the ocean meets the stream, and the eagle takes to flight. From a distance, there is harmony, and it echoes through the land. It's the voice of hope, it's the voice of peace, it's the voice of every man. From a distance, we all have enough, and no one is in need. There are no guns, no bombs, and no disease, no hungry mouths to feed. From a distance, we are instruments marching in the common band, playing songs of hope, playing songs of peace. They're the songs of every man. God is watching us, God is watching us, God is watching us from a distance. God is watching us, God is watching. God is watching us from a distance. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'im יעשה שלום עלינו, עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. God is watching us, God is watching us, God is watching us from a distance. God is watching us, God is watching, God is watching us from a distance. עושה שלום במרומה, everyone clap your hands. הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, רפואה שלמה, רפואה שלמה, רפואה שלמה, ונאמר Thank you so much for joining us and for being here in this time where we can all come together, and we wish everyone well. Stay safe, stay well, and let's all join together for a simcha very, very soon, in person, in the same room, not in Zoom. Diana Sachen, I'm going to hand over to you, and I'd like to, just before, thank all the artists involved. I know Diana will also do that. But thank you to everyone involved this evening.
Thank you, Ivor, and thank you, as I said, to all our artists who've given us such a special concert this evening. Ivor, I think this is our 9th concert since lockdown, and each one is getting better. I think we're going to give you a new name. We'll call you Cape Town's Mr. Entertainment, because I know that these evenings and the concerts don't take 2 minutes to organize, and you've been working for weeks to make this evening special for each one of us at home. I'm sure that even though you're on your own, you feel like you're at a wonderful party. It's been uplifting, it's been wonderful. We've seen our friends, and every single person has enjoyed every song. The music has been incredible. It's touched each one of us greatly, and I know that we're going into 2021 uplifted and looking forward to the best for each one of us. We are thinking of those who are not well tonight, as been mentioned before, and wishing everybody well as soon as possible. And as tomorrow is the 1st of January, it is the first day of 2021, and I urge all of you who are with us tonight who are not members of CJSA to join us, so you can be part of our organization and what we have to offer. The mission of Cape Jewish Seniors is for the seniors, by the seniors, and it's especially to make sure that people are not alone and that you feel part of the community even when you are locked in as you are at the moment. So I urge you, if you're not a member, to join us so that you can be with us for every concert and everything that we're going to have on offer starting on Monday. Special thanks tonight, apart from our entertainers and Ivor, must go to Amanda, who has been manning the phones for the last week, even though she's supposed to be on leave. And I ask you all, please do not phone her tomorrow. Let her have one day to herself before we start work on Monday morning again, and then you can phone the officers. But for now, all I can say is I wish each and every one of you everything of the best for 2021, and may it be a great year for everyone. And let's just put 2020 behind us from now. Thank you, Ivor. Thank you to our entertainers. Thank you for everyone for being here this evening, and just wishing you all that you wish yourselves and your families. And give a thought to our wonderful, wonderful teams who are looking after everybody, and to the care workers wherever they are, not enjoying an evening tonight, but working so hard to make people well. Thanks, Ivor. Over to you.
Thank you, Diana. I'd just like to say that it has been a real pleasure over the last few months, since March, when we've put this together, and it really has been quite difficult to take something that we would do normally in a hall or in a concert on the stage and produce it online. So I'd like to thank all our artists this evening by name. First of all, to Jonathan Burren, Erez and Mia Shaked, Sharon and Dara, Zola, and to Kitty and Matthew, and to all those messages of inspiration that were given by our community leaders and people in the community who wanted to be part of this evening. So thank you so much to all of you, and we hope that you have enjoyed it. And this is a beautiful slide which Zola put together, and I'd like to just share it with you before we leave. Thank you for joining us, and we will leave the chat open for a while, and I'm going to unmute everyone. If you'd like to speak to each other or say something, I'm going to unmute everyone right now. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen.
A huge thank you. It's very special, as you can see from all the wonderful messages. May we all be blessed with a happier and healthier new year.
Thank you, Ivor. You're amazing. Bless you. Tireless, effortless.
Let it play.
Stay well, all of you.
It's not for me. This chat is for everyone to just wish each other, and I appreciate your wishes, but really it's for everyone to wish each other for 2021. Thank you very much.
Ivor, to you and your musical team, a great huge shakar, and to everyone, really a great healthy year ahead, to all participants and all of Klal Yisrael.
You know him.
No.
Thank you, Ivor, for a wonderful, wonderful concert, and Diana for getting us together. Zola, you've got a big fire and me, and just thank you for the wonderful, wonderful evening.
Years old.
Don't know what you're doing.
I'm trying to where all of them are.
You what?
To get all of them.
Okay, so I just want to say that for those of you that have stayed, we have a bonus. We have one more video which was not played during this evening, And if you would like to hear it, then I can play it for you right now. Would you like, this is really our last video. Would you like to hear one more song?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to introduce you to a song which was composed in America by the Cantorial Association in America. And I know that we have some chazonim here this evening. We have Cantor Elwin Schulman, Cantor Joel Lichterman, Cantor Ivor Lichterman, and Cantor Philip Badash. And this song was recorded when it was the time of Rosh Hashanah for our Jewish New Year. And it was a very special recording because we did it in my lounge at home with my neighbors, Karen Zoid and Zola. So I'm going to play you this beautiful song that we recorded together in September. It's called A New Year.
We sing for you together as one. We bring to you a medley of song. Good Yontif to you all listening here. Shana Tova, have a happy new year.
It's in Cape Town, is it? These flipped.
May this be a year of love and kindness, where strangers come to be friends. May truth and compassion always guide us. Amen. May this be a year of hope and healing for all of those in need. May all our deeds be a blessing. Amen. A new year, good year, chance to start all over. A new year, chance to bring us closer. May this be a year of selfless giving. May this be a year of peace. And may we forgive and be forgiven. Amen. A new year, good chance to start all over. A new year, sweet year, chance to bring us closer. A new year, good year, chance to start all over. A new year, a sweet, sweet, sweet chance to bring us closer to the ones we love, a world that we can be proud of. Long as there are stars above, we'll come together, Yachad, together as one. Amen.
Brilliant, Ivor. Well done, Ivor. Brilliant.
So now that was Michael. Thank you very much, Michael Cohen. He's here from London. He's actually in Cape Town. Michael, would you like to bring greetings from London?
Well, I'm actually in Cape Town and I've enjoyed the concert very much indeed. And thank you, Ivor, to you and all the people that have performed. It was very interesting and very inspiring for everybody at home to celebrate New Year and to bring good cheer to everyone who's alone at the moment. So thank you very much indeed for a great concert, which I've enjoyed very much and I'm sure everyone else has too. Happy New Year and a much healthier one let's hope for 2021. Thank you, Ivor.
Thanks, Mike. Michael is my producer and my agent in London. He helped to produce our CD with the Marais Road Synagogue Shul Choir, and Michael produced the entire CD for those of you that have got it. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure that everyone has got plans this evening, and if you don't, then just know that you are like all of us who are going to be staying safe or trying to be staying safe.
Locked out.
We are locked out, exactly. So we are locked out.
Yes, we're locked.
And the safest place is to be at home. I'm sure that Sharon will agree with me.
Locked up.
Sharon, what do you say? I'm going to unmute you.
I'm just going to say thank you very much. Good night.
Ivor, I think that the plan is to now be very safe at home and watch some Netflix. You know, maybe with a glass of wine, but that's the safest we can stay. But it's been just such a lovely evening, and that video at the end was amazing. Thank you so much. That was gorgeous.
I think, Sharon, that what we're going to have to do is watch Netflix with chamomile tea and milk and cookies. I think that's what we're going to have to do. And lemon tea is very good.
For those who have a lot of energy left for tonight, Karen Zoid is actually doing a 6-hour DJ dance party till 1 in the morning. Go for it, Mention. I'm going to bed.
Me too. Good.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Cape Jewish Seniors Association and Ivor Joffe Productions, we'd like to say thank you for joining us, and we're going to close the session now. We have made a recording, and we will be putting highlights of the evening sometime in the near future.
Come sit down.
So thank you very much, and all the best, and stay safe. Shalom.
Thank you. Shalom.
Thank you everyone for being with us.
Thank you.
Ivor, can you hear us?
Yes, we can hear you. Who's that?
It's Ivan Marin, Vivian Marin.
Hi, Ivan and Vivian. How are you?
Fantastic. You had a very good show here tonight.
Thank you. Thanks for joining us. Wow.
Oh, thanks for inviting us. And thanks for doing it. It's absolutely great.
All the way from Israel. Wow. That's great.
Oh. Have a good night.
Thank you, Ivan.
Good 2020 to all your friends and the good work that you're doing. Sorry, 2021.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks, Ivor.
Pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. My mom was really surprised. She wasn't expecting it.
Wow.
Pleasure.
Hi, Rita.
Love both of you.
Where's Rita? Is she there?
Yes, she's there.
Rita, tomorrow, when the clock strikes 12 tonight, Rita Bloom is going to be 100 years old. That is unbelievable. And Rita, as I said, you and Etty are very special. We hold you dearly, and because you are turning 100 in 2 hours' time, I'm going to play Happy Birthday for you one more time. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rita. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Much appreciated. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
And I think, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, on that high note of 100, we are really going to close our Zoom session now. Thank you for joining us, and good night.
Night, Ivor.